Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I just kind of thought I would show you guys like my go-to everyday makeup look thing. Most of the products are drugstore, some aren't. Because I've got dry skin, I first used the Michelin Peach Fine Radiance Face Oil. I got this in the Glossy Box Advent Calendar and you just put 3 drops on, so I just do 1, 2. And it does make my face feel really oily, but it's better than feeling really dry. Then I go in my SBC Rose and Argan Oil Skincare Gel. This is my favourite moisturiser in the world. My gran got me it for Christmas and I use it every day and I've still got loads left. It's amazing. Now I'm gonna do my brows first. So I'm using my Bang Beauty brow. This is in the shade Auburn. It looks like this. And I'm just going to fill in my brows. I'm just going to brush them first. Is that a nice brow? I can't say. Now what I'm going to do is I'm using my Revolution Ultra Cream Contour Kit and my NYX concealer brush, which is number 10, to put down a base for my shadows. I'm sorry if I keep sniffing. I'm just, I can feel a cold coming. You know when it's not hit you yet, but you just know it's coming. So now we're moving on to the Soph palette. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this white shade up the top to just kind of set the concealer because I don't want it to crease because I take my time. I'm taking this kind of crease blending brush and I'm going to use all 4 of these colours up here, like mixing them just all together and running it through my crease just lightly. And once you're happy with that, what we're going to do is take this lightest colour, which is down here. I think this is called Strawberry Sweets. I'm just going to take it on a crease brush and I'm going to run it through my crease, just kind of patting it on. I'm not bothered about the blending just now. And I'm also doing it on my inner and outer corner because I'm going to go for I like to go for a halo eye look. For like an everyday. Then when you're happy with the placement, I just like to take my blending brush and I like to go in with this like colour here and I just take a little bit of it and try and blend the edges out. I just use a light touch when blending and I try to keep it in the place that I've placed it, so I don't want it to go like really high up. I just blends it out nicely. So I'm just going to do the other eye. We're going to deepen it up with this colour here, which I think is called Pumpkin. And we're just going to go right over the pink to just deepen it up again. And then again, just blending it out into the pink. And we're going to darken it up even more by taking the colour all the way over here. And again, I'm patting it on the crease just to help deepen it and give more depth. And I'm not really bothering about the inner and outer corner with this colour because I'm going to go into that in a second. The thing I absolutely love about the Soph palettes is the shades are so blendable. So now what I'm doing is with that little tight crease brush, I'm going to take this brown here, which is the warm toned brown in the palette, and I'm going to put it in my inner and outer corner. Just tapping it on up to my crease. And I'm putting it in like a type of angled shape. And then with that loose brush, I'm just blending these edges into the crease just so they're not awkwardly placed. And now we're cutting the crease. I'm going back in with my concealer palette and my NYX brush. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut my crease in the middle of my eye. And the sun just came out and completely changed my lighting. I don't really know how to explain this as I'm doing it. So once I've done that, I like to take my finger and just try and blend these edges a little bit, just because I don't want them being this harsh before I put down my colour, my little shimmer. So now I'm taking a flat brush and I'm going to go in with the shade Fairy Lights, which is this really, really light kind of creamy shimmer. And we're just going to put that on the lid. Then what I'm doing is sometimes I find it easier using a slanted brush like this just to help stamp that brown. Just gives you a nice stamped out shape. And then I keep losing all my brushes. I'm just using eyelash curlers to just curl my lashes a little bit before I put mascara on. I'm not bothering with liner with this look because I tried this look yesterday without liner and it looked really nice. And I'm going in with my Benefit Their Real Tinted Brow Primer. Not brow, tinted eyelash primer. I just have the mini one because the big one is too expensive. Then I'm going in with another product that I got from the Glossybox Advent Calendar, and this is the MDM Flow Greater Than Mascara. Yep, that's all it says. It's in this gold tube and it's really, really nice on your lashes. Now we're moving on to the face. So for primer, I'm using my NYX Honey Dew Me Up primer. I love this just because of the tackiness of it. I never used to prime my skin. I only started doing it not that long ago, like maybe 4 months ago or something. I just started watching all these videos that were like, oh, priming your skin is important, and I was like, maybe I should try that. I'm going to my favourite foundation. This is the Essentially Natural foundation by No. 7 in the shade Calico, which is their palest shade. And it's a light to medium coverage foundation, which I like. So I'm just going to put dots all over my head. Ta-da! It looks insane. And then I'm just taking a beauty blender, which is very dirty, but just ignore that. And we're just going to blend this. I'm going in with my Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser Concealer. This is in the shade 00 Ivory. I love this concealer so much. So I'm just going to put this under my eyes, down the middle of my nose, on my forehead, chin, there, and just on any blemishes. So like everywhere. And then when you literally look like a weirdo, I'm just going to blend this back in with my beauty blender. Now I'm taking my Makeup Obsession baking powder in the transparent shade and my Makeup Revolution beauty blender that looks like this, and I'm just going to use that to set the concealer under my eyes to stop it from creasing. And I like to put a little bit of it on my forehead as well. Now we look like this. So I'm gonna let that sit there and just kind of bake for a little bit. Most it does, I'm gonna go ahead and do my contour. On an everyday basis, I don't really like to contour like harshly because I'm really bad at it. So I'm using my Maybelline New York Master Contour stick. It looks like, mine's is really messy, but it looks like this. You've got a highlight side and a contour side, but this side's too dark for me, so I just use the contour side. And I'm just going to do a little bit down the cheeks. And a little bit up here. That's literally all I do. I can't contour my nose, so I'm not even going to try. Then just using a beauty blender, I'm just going to blend this in. I just bounce it back and forth, keeping it in the spot that I have it in because I don't want it to be going up or down much. And then now what I'm doing is I'm just taking a big fluffy brush and I'm just going to get rid of this powder. And now I'm going to do a little bit of blush, so I'm using my Bourjois Paris, the Riviera collection. This is in the shade 74, which is Rose Amber, and it looks like this. And I am just going to use an eyeshadow brush because I don't know what I've done with my blush brush. Now I'm doing my favourite bit in the whole wide world. I absolutely love this step. This is my favourite step. I'm going to do a highlight, and I'm using my very first high-end highlight product. And this is the Huda Beauty Highlight Palette, Winter Highlight Palette, which I also got in the Glossy Box Advent Calendar. And I'm using the Luxie 522 tapered highlight brush, which I also got in the Glossy Box Advent Calendar. And I'm going to go in with this colour here, which is Northern Lights, because I like the yellow. Oh my god. Look at that, that's so pretty. This is a nail art brush, but it's really good for highlight. This little fan brush, I'm going to dip into that highlight again and highlight my brow bone. For lip, I am taking my Bourjois lipstick, the Rouge Velvet lipstick in the shade 03, which is Hip Pink Chic. And I'm just going to put it on. And this is the finished look. This is my favourite like go-to everyday makeup look. Basically all drugstore apart from the Bang Beauty and the Huda Beauty products. Let me know in the comments down below if you like this look, and if you try out this look then please put it on Instagram and tag me so I can see it, because I really want to see if I do good explaining, because I don't think I do. That's it for today's video. If you guys liked the video then give it a big thumbs up. Click subscribe if you want to see more from me. Like, you don't have to, but if you want to, like, it would be great. And also don't forget to follow me on social media. My links are all in the description down below, along with a list of the products I use, just in case you guys want to go and purchase any. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time for another video. Bye guys.